As usual, like and subscribe if you do not fear the truth. With all due respect, my black sisters, you need to get it together. You know what white society, guided by white supremacists, has done to you during the time of slavery. You know that systemic racism exists. So if you want to follow this false narrative that black men are all these negative things, you go right ahead. If you can't see the truth, then I can't convince you to see the truth. Because if you can't see the truth, then you desire the lie and feel that there is some type of protection in it. None of my business what you do. This is for the brothers. Um, we all know that white supremacists have been trying to emasculate us. That's why they got Dwayne Wade up there sticking them in our face. He's a loser. Puff Daddy, we know what he's about, whatever his real name is. Ignore them. And it's time to ignore all the puppets that put black men down and attack us. Like the Malika Jackson and whatever this chick name is that was on First Take that was running around with what I believe to be a booty pads on one time. Because all of a sudden she got a button, she never had one before. Now all of a sudden it's disappeared again. But that's neither here nor there. The essence of what I want to talk about is that within every cloud, there is a silver lining if you look for it. Now, black women are always putting down black men that are passport brothers that go overseas to look for women that are compatible. Not necessarily submissive, but compatible as wives. They know that they are capable of submitting to family values. You want women, they are going over there seeking women who are capable of family values, as a man is capable of family value in his role as provider and protector. These women are nurturers and homemakers. They are to be desired. But guess what? Now, here is the cloud. Here is the silver lining around the cloud. You don't have to be a passport brother anymore. You can be a driver's license brother. A driver's license brother is a one who owns a car, makes $30,000, $40,000 a year, and you can get this compatible woman because Biden is bringing them over here. And you know what they're called? Immigrants. Biden has brought over 570,000 women from Venezuela. These are compatible women. I don't like using the word submissive, but they realize the value of a man and they have no problem doing and being what God created a woman to be. Get an immigrant woman that has family value. And guess what? They're putting them right here in our neighborhoods. They're putting them right here where we can get our hands on them. And all you need is a car and a driver's license and a place to stay. You can buy these women some flowers and take them to McDonald's, and you are in there. You are in there. Heavens forbid you buy them some flowers and a box of chocolate candy. It don't even have to be a big box. It ain't got to be a bag from Yves Saint Laurent, Chanel, and all this other crap. Heck, you can take them on a shopping spree at Walmart. You understand what I'm saying? And you got a woman that will protect your money and will be of value to your family. In fact, you can marry one of them that have children, and she will appreciate you for what you bring to the table. Once she learns the language, learns how to, don't even worry all this stuff about if you get one, these women, American women will change their mindset. No, they won't. Because these women think that American women, especially black women, are crazy. They think black women are crazy. Especially, and you heard of Filipina Pete, bring one over here from the Philippines. As soon as the black woman open their mouth, they're going to leave. Because they have an opinion based on fact. Get you, hey, if nothing else, go after, I'm going to tell you this, go after the Mexican women. Never mind her daddy. Go after the Mexican women. Go after the Venezuelan woman. Go after any woman with family values. And you don't have to worry about her following these black women. All you have to do is show them a video of black women twerking. And then this one black chick, Suzuki or something like that, went to some award show, and she's laying down on this dirty carpet, twerking or doing something insane. You can show them videos of black women saying that, being arrogant, talking about if a man takes me to dinner, if he ain't spending so much money, I don't have nothing to do with them. To them, to these women, that is insanity. And then you tell them, you see these women right here running around asking for divorces, they don't have no man. Then you can show them videos of women 40 and 50 years old begging for a man, crying about they got a divorce and they lost their man. Sisters, with all due respect, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Prove it. Prove it. You see, now understand one thing. I've studied Kevin Samuels, but I'm not a fan of Kevin Samuels because he was talking about sex and relationships. I'm talking about what it takes to make a family work. I'm talking about a man and a woman being equally yoked in their responsibilities to the family. Man, provide and protect. Women, nurture and support. Be the backup. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about some guy making X amount of dollars and then he goes out and cheat on his wife and then he's going to call it a euphemism, which is, what did he call that? Exercising his options. When the reality of the situation is women control sex, men control relationship. So if a man gets into a relationship with a woman, all of a sudden he wants her to stay in a house and be this good girl, which is to give up her ability to control sex. Makes no sense. You asking her to stay home and then you gonna run out and be promiscuous. See, that's about relationships. I'm talking about family values. What you give, you got to be able to take. If you're going out there cheating on your woman and then you run around talking about I'm exercising my values, I'm exercising my whatever goofy name he called it, whatever the euphemism is. I'm exercising my options. Well, guess what? When it comes to sex, she has more options than you. When it comes to sex, a woman has more options and she don't have to pay for it. Somebody's gonna come along. Heck, she can just sit. I don't care what she look like. If she's sitting in the bar toward the end of the night and all the other ladies is gone, hey, here comes Lance Romance and Rico Suave. Don't matter. That's the way a man is. She's got her pick. Don't be surprised when he leaves in the morning, but she controls sex. He controls the relationship, so he gets up and leaves once he sees what he's slept with. Hey, it is what it is. Don't be mad at me. But my point is this. You don't have to be a passport brother to get you a good woman with family values, because Biden is opening the door to immigration and he's bringing them in and he's putting them in your neighborhood. Ignore those men. Get them out your face. Go after they women. Go after they women. They're in your if it's in your neighborhood, it's yours. If it's in your neighborhood, it's yours. Her mama and her daddy don't. If she's grown, her mama and her daddy don't own her. Get one. Get one. And if you making $35,000, $40,000 a year, and you can afford to live on your own, then you can then you just add, it ain't gonna cost you but another $200-$300, and you in there. And you are in there, and you got a woman that respects you and will love you for what you bring to the table. All you got to do is be a man. I ain't talking about no high value man out there exercising your option. You can get you one of these pretty girls with these long black hair and all this old kind of stuff. Don't need no weave. And you in there. You ain't got to be a passport brother. It's time to be a driver's license brother. Like and subscribe. Catch you later. Hey, black women, if you upset with, hey, black women, let me tell you something before you get upset. Hey, you don't care about these $30,000, $40,000 a year, brother, because they ain't taking you to Chanel, buying you all the Chanel. They ain't spending $2,000-$3,000 on you or whatever. Give it up. And if you ain't willing to accept this man's position in life, then just get out the way. You can go ahead on, like you say, you don't need no man. If you don't need no man, then guess what? Don't need no man. Don't pretend like you need no man. And if you don't need no man, then guess what? Leave men alone. If you feel like that, live with your girlfriends, be lesbians, do your girls trips or whatever, and have a great day. And with that, my brothers, you don't need a passport. Every cloud has a silver lining. Go get one. Get one of those imports. Get an import with your driver's license. Get an import with your driver's license. Like and subscribe. Catch you later.